Okay. Let me just check one thing real quick to make sure that we are live, that everything indeed works. 1 second. Um, just, I can't see it. That's not good. Oh, I think I can. I think I can. Oh, yes, indeed I can. Let me just check one thing real quick. Okay. Okay, we're ready. So, hello everybody. I'm so glad to be streaming again. Welcome to another stream of mine. Today we are going to be playing some Pyre. So, Pyre is a game made by Supergiant Games. And as we already know, Supergiant Games don't really make bad games. They usually make quite good ones. So, I am actually very excited, and I'm very excited for this game. I don't know any information about it. I have not watched any sort of videos or any sort of playthrough, so I'm going into this absolutely blind. So I have really high hopes. I'm really excited, and let's start the game. So let's choose campaign mode. Let's see, what does this say about campaign mode. Join your fellow exiles in their quest for freedom. There is no game over in the campaign. Your choices and outcomes are part of your story. Ah, cool. New profile. Yes, new profile, new campaign. Standard, heightened, true, Nightwing. Oh, so this is difficulties. While enable, hold space to rush story events. Toggle subtitles for the voice during the rides. Yes. Aim assist while enable, hold this to automatically lock onto nearby adversaries in the rides. No. For most players starting the campaign for the first time, your adversary shall fight back against you. Note, you may change the setting at any time. Okay, so that's difficult. So let's commence. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know what this game is about. I'm so excited. This is probably gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, okay. Let me shut up. Let's watch. Oh, I should probably press space. Oh yeah. Ooh, I like this music. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. Three shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Oh, I should probably press space. Move your cursor here. Downside, a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. Ooh, masked woman. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. A proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of the ethnic groups. Okay, masked something. You're right on schedule. What did I tell you? You told us we would. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, maybe I should read everything. Okay, let's read everything. My voice is going to be very tired, but we can read everything. Masked woman. Someday I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know, I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like he's breathing. The masked wanderer presumes you are male. Huh. Okay, good. It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. He's a he? Can you people just tell? Hang on, the markings on his rags. I think he's one of them. But look at him. He is beyond our help, and we are beyond his. Broken, shaking, starving, probably deceased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Let me actually make... Ooh. The sound effects are just like in Hades. Options. Let me get the music.
From the plains that sleep below to the canyons.
Okay, good. Indeed, the music has stopped now because I exited into the menu. That's unfortunate. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best. Oh, good. The music is coming back. You have at best an hour.
Listos.
Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Ooh, unmasked man. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You're parched and he gives you a drink. You ache and he binds your wound. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There, turns out you're tougher than you look. My name's Hedvin. He is one of the free masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. Now come on. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that parade Commonwealth. Founded on principles of mercy and kinship, whose exact meanings evolved through many centuries. That paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. Hedvin beckons you to step inside the black wagon. Step inside? Oh, that looks very, very interesting. That looks very cool. Oh, that is very cool. The weather-beaten wagon is as much as a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. I'm with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her mask. Ooh, you may call me Jodariel. I think that's how you pronounce it. Jodariel. She is the most imposing of the free masked wanderers you found you clinging to life. She does look very... Oh, does she actually have horns? Oh, that is cool. She does seem quite intimidating. I will I will admit that. And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. Jodariel soon assists him. Ow. That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. He is the smallest yet loudest of the free masked wanderers you found you clinging to life. Oh, he looks cute. Nice mustache. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances as you side along as she speaks. Can he do it? Hope so. I haven't asked him yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, chum. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. How do you know how to read or what? He's asking you if you are a reader, one who can derive meaning from text. Oh, I was expecting. Is being... I mean, I would admit it. I think that... I don't know. Is being a... Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. Oh, why? You can't read? Why? Why can't you read? Why? What? Okay, that is interesting. So I'm guessing that being able to read, being literate, will be a major plot point in this game. Okay, so I think I will admit it because I don't see a point. I think we can trust them, so let's admit it. Over time, you managed to learn something of the old ways in spite of Commonwealth decree. You confirmed their suspicions. There is no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days. Because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We asked for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Have a look. Old raiments? Colorful robes and ceremonial masks adorn one of the wagon's walls. Rickety creatures. Odd creatures. What? Oh, rickety ladder. It seems it likely leads to the wagon's centrifuge, judging by the gibbering creatures up there. Hungry-looking creatures roost near some sort of attic. There's nothing you can do for them now. Okay. Intricate sigil, a symbol of some sort, is set in the wagon's floorboards. You cannot sense its purpose. Okay, let's see the strange book. One of several such heavy, ominous volumes. The exiles you met seem very interested in them. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. Ooh, that is cool. Forge World. A formal welcome. Oh, this is hard to read. Welcome undersigned by 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8, who wrote this book of rites. This you possess it and have capacity to glean its words, is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from forsaken place to freedom, and a homecoming in glory. The stains themselves shall be your guide. I don't know what that says. Ear? I feel that is an E. Maybe that's sure. Ear, the turning of the year's first solstice. Seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate. What? Triumvirate? Clad in the raiments of the rites, bearing this book. Unleash the voice that tells you more. Interact or press T for a clearer look at this text. Ah, okay. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rites, bearing this book. Seek their nearest longitude. Okay, cool. Cool. Forward. Brief instructions on when and where and how to commence the rite. Okay, that is very cool. The book describes a complicated methods through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as Hidwin gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Oh no. Oh, we pass out, it seems. Okay. Oh, that is cool. So we are exiled to the Downwealth, and there's a Commonwealth which you can return back to. Oh!
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge?
Maybe.
So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory.
What?
Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Oh.
Hello, Shay.
It worked. So it is true.
Oh my.
Yeah, but what now, and where did the reader go? It should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in him. He could abandon us. He won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Edwin then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now, I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Edwin asked.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
Oh, so I can just walk. Okay. Oh, I have the ball.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Huh. Hold space to pass the Rocky.
The three must act as one.
Your exile's abilities are shown here.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
Sprint. Ah, that's how this works. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
The exile rookie has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished.
Rookie is banished for now.
His or her cohorts must make do on their own.
Okay.
Oh, but it is not so simple.
Oh.
In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Uh-huh. Oh.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
Okay.
Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly
Oh.
done.
Okay. Alright.
Again.
So we can shoot it. Okay, so that is an ability. We can shoot it. I see. So if I aim it.
Just so. A glorious performance, I
So,
admit.
okay, so as I understand, the
More than I
aura
expected from the likes of you.
once back. Okay, I didn't read that.
Grasp the orb once more.
So when you grab the ball, you lose the aura. So you have to grab it. So you have to toss it if somebody's close to you, so you get your aura back.
The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I say jump.
Press W to
Leap
leap
with all your
into
strength.
the adversary's pyre.
Not quite. Thus
Oh, I can
sails
leap.
the orb into the waiting flame.
Uh-huh, rookie is returned.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
Okay, I'm fast. Oh no. Oh, Headwind is.
Somebody get the orb.
Ah, get me out! Get me out!
Spectacularly done.
Thank you. Okay, this is kind of fun. Try banishing adversaries with this.
The orb.
Oh. Ah, I can do this.
Positively brutish.
This is how you do it. Okay. Okay.
Brilliantly done.
Oh, so the smallest does the least damage to the pyre. So if I...
An opportunity.
Oh, this is how you do it. Oh, no. No, come here. Nice, nice. Nice.
A daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that.
Oh, I
You
wanted to jump.
elude banishment using such tricks.
Oh, that. Oh, because I threw it, I don't get banished.
You'll have to do better than that.
Mine is bigger. No! I threw it. I flung him.
Engulfed within the aura.
Nice.
Banished, one and all.
Oh.
There.
Okay. Wait. I didn't want.
Tough luck, Nightwing.
Oh no! Oh no! What did I do? Oh no! I messed up!
There it is.
I messed up! What did I do there? Try sprinting with. Okay. Okay.
Now, take it.
Die.
United in banishment.
Oh, nice.
The right
I did it.
is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand.
I think I do. I think I do.
Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead.
I think I understand
I would
how...
tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
I think I understand. Oh, okay. Only one exile on each side is permitted to move at any given time. The three must act as one. I think I understand how to play the game. I just don't understand how to move one person. How to change movement from one to another without the orb. Well, that was something. Yeah, that was our way out. So now we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come. Let us regard the night. Jodariel leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us, before the howlers catch your scent, where shall the rise commence? You gaze at the stars, seek out your destination. Caprias, the oldest star of the moon's stag hunter. Those born under it are vicious but also determined. Scorpus, the oldest star of the old cutter. Those born under it are wiser the most. Am I like Geminian, the oldest star of the first empress. Those born under it, knowledge and new experiences. Gold, the south star. The south star burns bright over a massive ridge of stone much farther than the naked eye can see. Interact to determine the location of the next rite. Hmm. 200 leagues due east, the ridge of Gaul. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence there. The fossil remains of the serpent titan slain by Galafanian, yet looms over those living in the shadow.
Consilia.
Great, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Okay. Very soon, according to the stars, you should be able to arrive in any time if you make haste. Then we had best get started. Oh, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What you mean is glad to have you aboard, chum. Okay. Freedom. The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. Prayer from the Book of Rites are the key. It is a lot to take in. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Join them. The reader, begin your quest for freedom. Campaign. Okay. Let's go. This is cool. I'm actually very intrigued. Downside Prairie. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. One of the Downside's only verdant regions. It only gets less hospitable as you press further north. Oh, he's different. I'm telling you ought to make the northern pass. You got an associate hold up in the hollow route. I've got to pay a visit to besides. The northern route to the ridges of gold goes through a small exile encampment. Every so often, tempests come and scour away the hulls and hovels, but they always crop back up. Pyre, on your associate. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. The southern route to the rich gold goes through a humid area packed with hot springs. Run off from the sandfalls means no bathing in the springs, so they're just there to mock you. And get stuck in the bog while we're at it. The dispute continues as Edmund listens for a while. What if the reader settled this? He marks the way, we get us there. The rites are meant to test our faith. that we best learn to trust the reader's instinct on our path, no second guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now?
Lucky.
Yes, sure, if necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may choose a route towards your goal at certain junctures. Weigh the options. Rukni knows someone here who owes him. Jadariel can think she can find real flora here. Ah, frick! What? Oh, why do I have to choose? Oh, I don't like choosing. It is a lot more fun when you know where to go. Okay, I think I kinda. This is for now based on who I like more. If I like Rukni more, if I like Jodariel more. Let's go with let's go through Blooming Pool. Because I think that's gonna be a bit more interesting than... Oh. Jodariel offers you to show around Blooming Pool after she notices you staring at the bogs and vegetation near the wagon. Soon something catches her eye. Observe, this shall pay for half her trip. You've found a black bloom. It is quite valuable. Journey onwards. I would like to just say that the music is very nice. I enjoy the music a lot. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the ridge of gold. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Commence the rite. Page revealed, the first exile. Black wagon, your roving makeshift home in the downside. Interact or press C anywhere to check inside. Book of Rites, an ancient manuscript that chronicles the legends of the downside and the mythic path to freedom. You know perhaps the thrice cursed man of Soliamur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, and my liege. The chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him and around his country. Yet we found in Soliamur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became my eighth. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Cool. Emperor's Fall. A story of Soliamur, the first exile and the foremost of the eight scribes. Okay, let me have a drink because my throat is feeling a bit parched. What passes for cooking supplies in the downside. Hedwin does most of the cooking. Jody's training throw rug. Passion from a howler's eye sends their ilk a clear message. Joradio says not to step on it. Greentail family portrait, a reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. Rookie's dad is nearby. She seems to have something on her mind. Interact and speak with her. Jodariel. Reader, Greentail. Here was just complaining how you opted not to take us up to Halroot. What? And violated our anti-second guessing pact? Nah, I was only saying how our chum's gonna have to keep on making the tough calls. Besides, just making sure we got something pawn off at the next slug market to find. And we have. Now let us focus on the task at hand. We have reached our destination and have much left to prepare before tonight. And the two of them soon go about rummaging through the remains. I think that... Is that word pronounced remains? I hope so. And the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. Oh yeah, I mean, this is cool that you have to make choices, but it is also a bit unfortunate because you have to make choices. Interesting. Exit. Let us exit. Commence the right. You reach the celestial landmark. Now, go get everything and everyone prepared. Interact to begin your first true trial. Let's begin. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set, however, everything is still and calm. Soon, they grow restless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Oh. Oh. That is a pretty moon. The goal of each right... oh, never mind.
The stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whosever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Okay. The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the right. Everyone ready. Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. The Nightwings, the name of a triumvirate in blue. It seems your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated. After all, even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendell again? He's the apparent leader of the exile triumvirate you encountered at the Ridge of Gold. I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now I and the accusers, an exile triumvirate clad in gold, their leader harbors ill will for something he thinks you did. Oh, yeah, I noticed. It seems he thinks that our group did something that somehow slighted their group. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It is time from the shadows you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand.
Begin! Glorious!
Oh.
Banished each in turn.
Ah. Yes. Yes! Let's go!
Underestimated you?
Maybe. Okay, that was close. That was close. Okay. Come here.
The orb is loose.
Oh no. Ah. Okay, good. That throw was good.
Bye-bye,
no.
headwind.
Oh my god, this is hard. Oh no!
Quite foul for the Nightwings.
Oh no! I always mispress it because I think. Oh, yes, yes. How do you? Okay, come here. Step into it. Come here.
The orb, take it. Marvelous. Shoot.
Oh no. Ah, no. No. No, this is so hard.
Seize the orb.
Yes. Let's go. No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accuser, stand your ground. Let your auras boil and rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
We're getting there, but they've hunkered down. Fine, then shall destroy their formation.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
Good question. What am I carrying? Am I carrying a book? Oh my gosh, she's massive.
Do it. Damn. Deftly thwarted the drive.
You get me? Yeah.
The orb's unclaimed again.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, good.
There.
No, no. Oh.
Vanished all of them. Now go. Come on.
Please. Yes. Yes, let's go. Oh, I am happy. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Okay.
Oh, headwind.
Oh no, he actually managed to hit me with that slash attack because it curved around. Okay. Oh, I can do this.
Alas for Lendl.
Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Too bad for that one.
Okay. Come here.
Alas for Ruki.
Oh, god damn it. Ah. Nice. Oh no. Okay, kill you, kill you, kill you. Throw it. Yes. Yes, let's go. Okay, 17 left. We can do this. We can do this.
Once more like that, and we are finished here.
I forgot that you can actually pass the ball from one to another. Okay, good. Okay, good. Grab the orb.
Banishment. Gracias.
Okay. Ah, no.
That one there.
Oh my god. They're getting good. They're getting good. Okay. Okay. No! Nice. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. We're close. We're close. We're close. Oh, I don't want. I want him to keep the orb. I want Hedvin to keep the orb, but not to actually pass it.
Woe is you.
Oh my god. Run. Run.
And
Yes.
it is done.
Yes. Let's go.
You have prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
Oh my god, that was so... Oh, that was a good run. That was a good final run. Yet the deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rue the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Oh, do we level
The
up?
exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
Huh. We have
Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
You have understood worse nights than this, though few are strange. Huh. Choose a mastery for Jordiel. After using her rush to launch forward, Jordiel can rush again right away. Oh, that's so good! After banishing an adversary, Jordiel instantly recovers all her stamina. Oh, that's good. I want that.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Oh my god, that's cool. We have like, there's like a level up system. That is absolutely amazing. I'm sorry guys for not talking so much during the actual rite, because I was trying to focus and I was like, ooh, how do I do this? What do I do? I forgot I can pass things. I forgot how to attack. I forgot how to do this. So I was a little still learning. After the rise, the accusers disappear into the darkness as you return to the wagon. In the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onwards. Ooh, okay. During the rides, hold that to fling your orb. The longer you charge, the more fire damage you deal if the orb flies through. Huh. So it is better to throw it from further away. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rides are real, and we are in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up, the agenda. Keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we are free. Here sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyways, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedvin turns to you. Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedvin walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions? Come, ask away. We need you on this for the longer haul. Hedvin wishes to know if anything is troubling you. Ask what happens if you refuse to help. Ask why you cannot conduct the rites yourself. Ask how he got this wagon. Ask why he was exiled. Everyone has their reasons. At this point, you would like to know his. Yes. You ask Hedvin what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons towards the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars. Seek out your destination. Okay, another destination. Oh, whoops. Jomuar the Dusk Star. The Dusk Star burns bright over an ancient spring in Jomuar Valley. Interact to determine the location of the next rite. It's like a scorpion. It looked like a scorpion. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, Rocky? Miss Fed, wheels clean. Status, Jody. No signs of howlers. Everything is secure. Jodariel is a beast. That's all I'm going to say. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed to the spring of Jomu at dawn. We're off. She seems to have something on her mind. Speak with her. You sense Jordi still gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagons once again. Tell me something now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never met someone like her, but do know something of what happens to those who remain at the downside for many years. You tell her, although you do not know each other well, you do not fear her, and on the contrary, feel safer in her presence. Truly. In that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet, if you survive this place. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. The Rio gained +1 hope for the next ride. What is hope? This attribute affects duration of banishment. One's capacity to see the light and change. Okay. Let's go out. Continue your journey. Jomuer Valley. You have not yet been to the region of the downside. Rocky knows the mountains pass through an arid region further north. Good. Let me drink some more water, because speaking so much is getting me a bit parched. The climate here in Jomuer Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Oh, home. We can go home? Oh, she looks nice. She looks interesting. She must have lashed onto the undercarriages across the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense no, she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedvin. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard her wagon undetected. But still. Do it, Jody. Jodariel approaches the girl and leans over her. Listen to me. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Jodariel leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really, you are so kind. You are most kind to someone you just met, like me. May the 8 scribes, some revere them as gods, believing they bound themselves to exile so that others could live free. Centuries of oral tradition have shaped the history of 8 scribes into myth and legend. Smile upon you all. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Rocky stares at all of this and leans in closer to Hedwig. Hey, so what gives? First the reader, and now we're taking her along. What we gonna take in every might-bitten drive-in we find out too? Easy, Rocky. I think he'd want us to bring this one along. Who? Sandalwood? The apparent name of some mysterious informant of Hedwin, Jodariel, and Rocky. Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. Ask that we use our best judgment. Besides, if we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, can I come in? It's very hot and I'm a little thirsty and a little tired too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question though, what do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just back home they called me a lot of names, like for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got gray hair? That's it. My name, it rhymes with gray. My name, it... Oh, it's just, he called me lots of names. He sensed the girl struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You think that you might help the soulway girl make peace with her name. You sense her name is May K Fei Day J Shay Ray. Let's do Faye. She's a young vagabond girl with an odd manner and an unshakable sense of curiosity.
Vistalia.
Why, that's it. My name is Faye. My name is Faye.
Ita Polameta.
But I am from, they call me Faye the Fair. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles has decided to bring Faye along. For now, she almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Faye joined the group. She is tired but excited. Welcome her abroad. Aboard. Abroad. Okay, we are somewhere. Whew, there's a lot of text here. Oh god. The black wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomuer Valley. Your companions wish to hold up here for the night to give Faye and all of you a little time to rest. Okay. Huh. She seems to have something on her mind. Interact to speak with her. Faye seems to be recovering well since... Wait, what does she have? She has like sticks. Huh. Seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, mister. You are the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I'm older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He is a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. Little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family. I am happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all. Again, I thought that I had lost them all. But, oh, but we have stopped having me. Then we should go outside to dance in case the scribes are watching. Bye, mister. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Ah, it's still the first exile. Consider my options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Should the real motions for you to join them. Best get used to the new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be forged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know, prepare us for the next ride. In case we do what we can say to stay busy, keep the sense of isolation well at bay. At certain junctures, you may choose from several vocations. Watch for resources, search the surrounding area for valuables, to add to your black wagon stash of goods. Mentor a companion, teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. Hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. Ooh, this is... adding to all of them seems like the best option, but maybe... Sure. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teaching. As each exile's path towards enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. Let's mentor the dog. Sure, chum, I could go for some enlightenment right about now. Might take the edge off. You illustrate to Ricky some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three in a triumvirate can move and act as one mind. You sense you grasp some of the concepts. Oh, that's a lot. Private lesson of 1,000? See that, chums? Oh, Ricky's green tail got some bite in him yet. Rocky can jump a second time while airborne. Rocky deals an additional 5 when plunging into the adversary's pyre. Sure. Whew, I got to hand it to you, chum. That book's not quite as boring as I thought. I better go lie down. Okay, good. Continue with my journey. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn to the choice of where to go over to you. Face seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. The north route across the Jomir Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. The north route passes the remains of the... Faye believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Goal of the 8 Scribes. Faye believes those who travel this path should be as swift as Jomir of the 8 Scribes. Shh, let's do swift. Because I believe that speed is very useful when traveling. Faye is behaving strangely than usual as you traverse the stark badlands of Fall Flat. This was the path that Jomir Many Main, 6 of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Brave or the Alpha Chief. Many Main ran across so many times. Can you not feel his presence, him and all his friends here in the sand and in the air and all about? At first you paid low heed, though later you observed your fellow exiles seemed to have more of a lightness in their step. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gave him +1 quickness for their next ride. This attribute affects movement speed. Ah, good. En route to the spring of Jomwer. According to the stars, the next ride shall soon commence here. The Alpha Chief hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, but it only made him itch. You hear him, the roving slug market. Crude trading post found in the downside. Commonwealth contributes, sometimes finds its way to the downside where it's traded and sold, which appears to be nearby. Rocky insists you take a look after you settle in. Page revealed, the last emperor. Hedwin. Hedwin motions to you to join him. While his manners are easygoing as ever, since he is searching for the right words for what he is about to say, you'd ask for why that get... Oh my god, I can't read anymore. My tongue is tired. You'd ask what I did to get thrown in here. Figured I'd tell you, the others know. I was on the blood border for several years, an outrider. The northern ridge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. The high-wing remnant seized upon it at every opportunity from the cover of clouds and darkness. An outrider, no real rank, but a pretty important job. Whenever the harps, a winged race, also known for as the high-wing remnants, at war with the Commonwealth. Harps swooped in. It was up to me to raise the alarm. One day the harps came without a warning, no alarm. It was a slaughter. So I heard it because I wasn't there. I was with one of them. Look, that's a story for another time. The point is, they branded me Hedwin the deserter before they sent me here. I didn't want to fight. I abandoned my post. My friend, they paid dearly for it. I ended up down here. Oh, so he was supposed to ring the alarm, but he didn't because he fell for one of the harps. Hedwin looks at you as his smile reappears. It's not something I like to talk about, as you can tell, but I know that you'd been wondering, and you deserve to know. I made a promise to you earlier when we first met that you'd go free as well if any of us go free. That promise might not carry that much weight. I guess coming from the deserter. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for hearing me out. There's not much good here in the downside, but at least the past is behind us. He leaves you there to consider his words. Roster bio updated. Hedwin. Cool. Book of Rites, an ancient manuscript that chronicles the legends of the downside and a mystic path to freedom. Fact. How many nations did I scour in the name of Salaya Moor? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions matter less to me with every passing victory. Our allegiance swelled across the land and our dominion grew. The Emperor Salaya Moor paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our allegiance relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such thing as to befit his name and vowed to seek it out. And I can turn the pages. Okay, that is cool. 1 second. I just want to check one thing. Okay, good. I think we can continue. Exit. Yeah, let's exit. Slug market, where you can trade your forged goods for things of greater value. Hey guys, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? Mr. Greentail, been a while and all that. Hey Ron, it's going. He's a traveling sales creature and proprietor of the downside slug market. Hey, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh well, let's just say you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, and so as Ron keeps blathering, Rocky signals to you in a protective way. Here's the deal, chum. You got an informant, says there's something here connected to the rights. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn off some of our stuff to make the trade. And don't even worry about Falcon Ron. So anyways, you got something for me or what? That black bloom you got there, I could take it off your paws if you want. Yeah. I'll take it, Mr. Greentail, though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now you're gonna take something off my hands, or what? Jack Mooncrest to your stash. Rank 10 talisman effect. After being banned by an adversary, the banner has a chance to return immediately. 30%. That's one of a kind finger you got there. Just, you know, and you got yourself a real good deal from me. So, well, so thanks. Push the roster to equip the talisman. Apparently any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rides. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out. I think this is after being banished, so I think Rux or whatever should have it. Anyways, that over here in his feet, and you know, we've been having some trouble with his feet, getting a real something or other from all that hoofing around, and you see, Rocky indicates you that now would be a good time to depart. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friends here too. I like him, seems real nice, you know. Commence the rite! Oh god, that's a lot of text. That's a lot of text. Oh god. There's a lot of things to read, which gets a little bit tiring. As you complete preparations for the rites to commence, you notice Faye approaching. You notice too that she is wearing your companion's raiment. We can go home? Faye, I thought I made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. Oh, sorry, Miss Jodale. I thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. This is a cool story. I think this is a cool story.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir?
Jomir.
Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the rites approach. their apparent leader. Oh, that's a dog. The leader is a bent old cur who regards you with formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hear you exercise at the Night Wings, and I'm grateful that you choose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldheart. He's an honorable old cur bent on upholding the secret traditions of the rice with his son. This is my son Almer. He's the dutiful foster son of Dalbert Oldheart and is very protective of him above all else. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor Pyre burn eternal. But first we offer you a token of good faith and show of appreciation that the Night Wings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw, and you sense that his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. You receive a tailwind crest from Dalbert, rank 6 talisman, grants the bearer 2 quickness. A forged metal brooch? No, that's brooch. Cool to the touch, depicting some triumph of the Sea Dominion. Thank him and begin. That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? Then can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct the rite, but we got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be his call. Someone has to stand aside for this. I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Henceforth, you shall choose 3 exiles to conduct it rite.
Now, let us get started.
Oh, oh no. Oh, she is fast. Oh, she is fast. Okay, sure, Hedvin. Equipping Hedvin with a talisman from your cargo will make him stronger to rise. Proceed.
We're waiting.
Oh.
Faye.
Oh, me, thank you for believing me, because I think the scribes do too. Yes. Let's choose
Joe
Dariel, as you will. And let's Rookie. Rookie. Didn't have to tell me twice, jump.
It is done.
Hey, I'll have other chances. I think you did the right thing. Nightwing, I trust you're all well prepared for these old eyes. Yet see that the rite shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so too, father. Here, now, let me show you. They look cool.
Now begin.
Oh, good. Okay.
Stand not in glory's path. Joe Dalbert's son went poof.
Opa! Let's go. Okay. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yeah!
Flame is stricken.
Glory dive. Oh, that's Faye.
A banishment.
Okay, the idea is to clear them with Jodariel.
Dalbert banished.
Oh no.
A shameful outcome.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Good.
You're there.
Ah. It's hard because we are two.
Alma banished.
Okay.
Unfortunate for the fate. Ooh, blast. Audacious, aren't we?
What? What?
Dalbert's aim was true.
What? How did she die? Look forth, my son. The waters of Jormir may bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chances have come at last. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, Father. Please keep fighting. What? How did they do this? Collect moon drops.
A boon come from the stars themselves. But shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son? Sorry, Alma. The Fates are banished to the last.
Yes! Let's go, Jadariel, let's go. Jadariel, build different. Oh.
Dalbert plunged into the adversary's flame.
He literally just ran into it. Yeah, you know what? I'll do the same.
Now then.
Yeah.
Their flame has
Wow,
died
so
a little.
hard. So hard. Goddamn. So hard. That is actually stupid.
Good. As per the sacred law.
That is... Maybe I should stop trying to do this
No more than a lick
in a
of flame
complicated...
remains.
Maybe I should stop doing this in a complicated way and start just running it down.
And it is done.
Because running it down seems to be a lot easier
The
than
Night Wings prevail.
trying very hard.
It was a glorious performance, I must say.
Okay, this was not that hard.
Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
It seems that quickness is a very good stat. Oh, so then we did it, didn't we? Indeed. Kind of feel bad about that Dalbert though. Exiles of the Nightwings, the dawn is yours and may you earn your freedom. But Father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed and I have failed you. Nonsense. We are the faith. We do what is ordained and nothing else. An honorable triumvirate, determined to uphold the traditions of the right, led by the Kurd Dalbert Olhar with the help of his adopted son, the savage Almer the Helpless. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Okay, cool.
Until the next right.
Hello, excuse me. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that I forgot what I was going to say. I'm embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that. I don't think. No one said anything like that to me. But then all this is very new to me, and so I thought maybe you cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you, how about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I just... I have to go. Wait, Almer. Wait, I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wow. Oh, that is unfortunate. She forgot. She forgot. She has forgotten what she wanted to say. Okay. As you return to the wagon after vanquishing the fate, you notice Jodariel turns up and frowns. Where did he go? Who? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel. He's gone. You see, it's true. There's no trace of the lone minstrel who has been lying there in the corner of the wagon all this time. You joined the others in search for him outside. Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they scout for the vicinity for him. What the hell? Okay. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Gaze upon the stars once more. Seek out your destination. Okay. Here, Jomer, the Dust Star. The Dust Star is faint over the springs of Jomer. The star marks your current location. Oh, that's current. Ooh, that's a cool skeleton. Everyone, we're heading back east, all the way across the valley. What is the Karn of Haub? According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The cursed imp here fell the mighty bone titan, Shaq's 6 shoulders. That's right, we have to risk it. What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him on this night or another. They continue searching for some time, however, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Nothing here. Hedvin, he seems to have something on his mind. Interact and speak with him. After having thwarted the fate in a rather one-sided contest last night, you find Hedvin off on his own. He says he wants to talk with you about your decision to exclude him from conducting the rite. I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before all of this is over, my friend. Just been thinking about that. I'm glad that you let others go instead of me during the rite. I mean that. All the more since we succeeded. I've done what's more intense, participating in the rite or just watching from the sidelines. Anyways, thanks for checking in. I'm off to make sure we're ready to move. He departs to check on things outside. You sense that he has no misgivings about what transpired and is more concerned at present about the missing minstrel. Okay, cool. Let's continue. There is still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jadariel tracks potential signs of movement east, the same way you are headed. You consider where to search for him. Fall Flat, the south route across Jomer Valley is riddled with barren rock and bone. Jadariel believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier. Heavy thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite the one you took. I think we should trust Jadariel. Because I believe she is a huntress and she seems to be better at tracking than others. As you make way through the desolate sprawls of Fall Flat, all there is to show for the missing minstrel is deeper scowl into the real face. Last, I felt certain that he would have taken the same route, the spring of Jomer. And so I showed you he could have gone anywhere, like there was nothing to be found either way. You should keep moving. You pick up bits and pieces of minstrel significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the black wagon, but they speak little more of it for now. Unfortunate. So I chose incorrect, or maybe there was no correct choice. What? How come? Beware of her. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Their pharaoh is still scrambled to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Prepare for the night. Sure. They are coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Then what are we going to do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Faye. We should give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use their raiments and the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be just like one of our rights. Hedvin turns to you. It seems you need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, mister, please. You have to let me, and the scribes, they will protect me. I know they will. The relaxation just looks with heaven. Each of them nods as if to signal their approval. He intends to hope you fend off the howlers. Prepare for them. Whew. Huh. The howling sounds, it means they're here. Oh, by the scribes are here. Ah. I don't need aim assist yet, I think. What is that? What does that area mean? I wonder if it's... Huh. I think that area slows. I think the area which the howlers leave behind imposes a movement debuff on the person who is going through them. Is this it? Oh, that is it. Oh no, more. I think there's many more. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh no. Oh, it's a lot smarter to stay close because you can just do this. Current reward 58. Okay, that we only missed 2. Is it over now? At least it is. I think it is. Oh, those poor and wretched beasts. Just then Faye spots something creeping towards her. Who? What? Ferocious creature. Hooray! Oh, you can power cast the next house aura. That is interesting. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Faye. You'll find her in one piece along with an unfamiliar little face. Skrihi, drive him. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Skrihu. You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by drive him standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Skiri. The drive him seems both excited and frustrated by something. Interact to try to understand him. Interact to try again to further interpret them. This drive him seems to have a history with their Black Wagon. You are beginning to understand him. The drive him recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He's pleased to meet you. You can now understand this unusual drive him. The drive him seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned from him so far. No one argues against letting this creature come along. Inside the wagon, the other drive hims stare at him with something like reverence. The drive him joins you. He seems to know his way around. Welcome him aboard. He seems to have something on his mind. Interact and speak with him. You can see this little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. Kriki. Your new imp companion seems very pleased to be on this wagon. He indicates he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love for howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. He seems to be saying he is happy to be back where he belongs and he urges you to keep going. He bounds off towards his brethren settled in the wagon's rafters. Face scribe catcher. The bundle of 6 Fae insisted on hanging in the rafters. She believes it brings good fortune. Her fellow exiles' living quarters are functional but little else. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths towards enlightenment to the right. Ah. Okay. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Continue your journey. Okay, yeah. Lixan. And here's another right. An arid, southern pass towards the ominous cairn of Haub. Your new imprint seems insistent that you take this path bearing east. Will do. Heaven orders the wagon to halt somewhere in the desolate sprawl of Jomer Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. Are we gonna get another person? That might be what is going to happen here. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then the imp rushes out towards whomever it is. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. Oh, the lone minstrel. Dizzo. Dizzo. He is a venerable, maneuverable drive imp who seems to know the ins and outs of the Nightwing's black wagon. It is good to see you, and you found the others even faster than expected. The imp called Dizzo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel towards the rest of you. Hello, we have not met, but I know who you are and who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have. Hello, indeed. You was worried when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Your client? I am my client, Sandalwood. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. Oh, so it's Sandalwood. So, what now? You continue down the path. This is why I'm here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be alright? Heaven at the others exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I am sometimes called Tarek. Tarek the lone minstrel. He appears to be a traveling musician, yet seems to be connected to the rites. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone minstrel returns to the black wagon with your fellow exiles. The lone minstrel rejoined the group. Okay. And now we should make our way to the place that the next ride should begin at. The cairn of Haub is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next ride is soon to commence.
Ligaratus?
Reader? Oh god. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. Slack Market, where you can trade your foraged goods for things of greater value. Interactive browse the wares. Okay, first let's talk. White Lute, the lone minstrel's Taric and musical instrument, with which he chronicles great deeds throughout song. Taric's status nearby. Interact to listen to various music from your quest. Okay, that's cool. Book of Rites and the lone minstrel. The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He is very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you surely have a right you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses it. Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The lone minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. And Book of Rights. Oh god, there's so much. I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb freshly fallen from the heavens into the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend, if only he could grasp it, whispered in his ear the Kelmer rope collar, his elder and most trusted aide. What would that I slew the man? Would that I slew the man myself? Did not completely understand that sentence. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse to draw the emperor farther still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. Okay. Okay, interesting. Let's exit. Let's see the slug market.
Mo, Higashin fine.
Yeah.
Fatawa polyflash. Mistatina lupenta kogantai.
You receive a pinch of stardust, consumable item, raises the rank of certain talismans +1. Miraculous management to enhance its useful one. Lucrative contract. Rank 10 talisman. After banishing an adversary, the bear gains +1 up to this many times per right. 10. Okay, let's buy one. And if you want some more, if you know the individual that who can get it, catch my meaning, yeah, just stop on by some other time. Okay, lucrative contract. This would go bode very well with L'Oreal. I want this lunar glass. Okay, let me... Plus 3 quickness. Let's hold on to our money. Instead of leaving that, just look at how much we got this time. Good. Let's commence the ride. Ooh, okay. Let me stretch. Okay. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Karn of Haub, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then, from out of nowhere, charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst, that's Barker Ashboss. He's a trouble-making cur who thrills in the defeat of triumvirs who stand before him. Real piece of work, just don't make eye contact. Oi, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own. Consorting with the two-leggers. You're just a disgrace there, mate. You realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. Oh, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very, very sad after we revive the floor with you here. Don't know. I like their music. It's cool. Don't know who's back to scratching yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm gonna make sure you all regret it, because why not? Sounds good, sounds good. The cur Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. Okay, I think in the rise evading with W or sprinting with shift costs mana, which regenerates automatically.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Haub.
Okay,
You
cairn.
shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you.
The dissidents.
Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
As the stars shine down upon you, the back of course you stand against the night, continue hooting and howling. On you lot, let's boil some blood. Then the rookie pulls you aside. Look, Sean, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against this guy. Just trust me on this one, okay? He says he means it. You make a mental note to ask about his history, bark him whenever time permits. It's alright, Rocky, we can take care of him. Begging your pardon, but if you need another stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I would recommend. Do not be quiet with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Why, I did not mean myself. The rights are not for me. I was referring to this little one. A creature wearing tiny remains appears at the minstrel's side. This seems to be volunteering to take on your adversaries, the dissident. Absurd, the imp knows the rights. He knows a great deal, so as long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though you may not take my word for it. Tizzo, our relatives seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show us your comrade what you can do. Will imp pierce at you since his connection to the rights as he awaits your guidance. Skrahi! Tizzo seems excited to demonstrate some of his favorite tricks. Reader, influencing Tizzo may take some getting used to. He is inviting you to try. Press W to flutter until stamina depleted.
And a mere imp. Although... no, it cannot be.
Hold shift to zip.
We shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Ah, that is... Hold this to implode. This assumes returns after imploding. Ah, cool. Ah, he seems to be interesting. Well done as ever, Tizzo. Skrak. Tizzo is happy to lend his support during the rites, if you could use his help. Well then, reader, who shall conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings?
Who shall conduct the rites?
Let me choose Jodiel. Jodariel. Let me choose Faye.
Faye.
Shiro-sama?
And let me choose Edwin.
Edwin.
Teras.
Ow.
May the scribes watch over us, or even help us out if we need them. Time's up, you swill. Come on, boys, let's get him.
Begin. Bye, Barker. The Nightwings make their mark upon the flame.
Okay, that was Jodariel seems to be the best.
Another banishment. Barker's on time out.
Oh no!
Pyre sputters.
Oh no! They can jump, I forgot. Jodariel, come here.
Banishment for all. 'Tis taken.
Oh no. Come here.
Too bad for that one.
Jump.
Shall it be foiled?
Oh god.
Yes.
No, I wanted to jump. Oh, they are annoying. Oh my god, how far can they jump? Oh, this is annoying.
Both triumvirates are equally as close. A banishment.
Yes!
Why, that was rather bold.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I dislike them.
It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead.
Oh no.
No mercy shown.
Oh, yes.
They did it.
Okay, ooh, good run, Faye, good run. Okay, that was good. Alright, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me, we're proper angry now. Oh. Oh.
Careful now. Your adversary Pyre there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall you do against so fierce a foe?
Just run into their Pyre.
Onward thus to greater glory.
Just run into their Pyre.
The rite is nearly ended.
Oh, I'm just too slow.
Barker banished.
Ah!
And it
Let's
is
go!
done.
Let's go! Let's do this!
The Nightwings prevail yet again. Accomplished effortlessly, I might add.
That was good. That was good. Okay, they were a
The
lot more
rite
difficult.
is ended.
They were a lot more difficult than I expected because they could just run that fast. They were really fast, and because they were free curse, they were a lot harder than I thought they were going to be. So I am happy that we managed to win this quite easily. Their biggest weakness was that they had very small auras, so anybody could kill them if they weren't a cur. Perhaps now they shall learn some humility. Oh wow, I thought, did we just win or did we just beat them? I'll be heaping a bag of dung, but I can't just believe you shoddy lot showed us the what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you and a tad more serious next time. Till then, you'd be sure to tell old Rookie Greentail that yours truly he remembers everything you hear. Okay.
The rites do tend to teach something of trust.
I think I'm beginning to understand something of all of this, my friend. Choose a mastery for Heaven. Heaven gains 50 more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. Heaven and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly as usual. Now, let's more sprinting.
The Master General reveals his stratagem. Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Ooh. Faye, the scribes, they whisper to me, they do, from time to time. The brief charge of time before she jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. The brief charge of time before Faye can cast her aura is greatly reduced. Sprinting is a lot better.
Trick from the rope collar.
Okay, 1 second guys, I'm just gonna go grab some water and we can continue. Okay, let's continue.
Until the stars align.
Splendid. Was your guidance of the Nightwing? Splendid was your guidance of the Nightwing reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. During the rites, exiles are instantly banished if they touch the adversary's aura. Press W to evade auras. Okay. Okay. After triumphing over the dissidents with great prowess, a triumvirate of anarchists who conduct the rites for sheer thrill. You return to the wagon to recover from the nice ordeal and figure out how to best to proceed. Yo, right, Rocky? I think so, chump. I just need a little time. Didn't count with Barker being caught up on all of this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? You find Jodariel and Lone Minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. You look towards the heavens, seek now your destination. Okay, let's continue. This green one. Melfi, the box star. The box star burns bright over a fetid cavern in the flagging hands. It's a ball. It's a big rock ball. Then it is as I feared. We are to pursue further north beneath the valley into the flagging hand, a gloom-filled desolate region of the downside beyond which lies the sea. The scribes are watching over us. They will protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to flagged hands, you would not be saying such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. If I may, the bleakness of flagging hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Your fellow exiles agree to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn you shall have to press deeper into the downside. Okay, does anybody want to talk? Rucky. Tizzo's nest. Various scraps and things laced together with bits of ribbon and fabric, topped off with a plush fish. You can tell something is troubling Rucky, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, chum, listen, I got to love with you real quick. You remember Barker, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget, though believe me, I try. Well, he's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now, but Barker has been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I need help. You understand? I had a certain standard to uphold, so I figured he would be the one to ask. Then Rocky hesitates, but then his familiar grin returns. So what if I owe him though? Right, chum? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean rich. A little problem with Barker. Soon it's gonna take care of itself, just as soon as my people send the money though. So I am telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it. And I'm sure everything on that front is going to end up real tidy real soon. Oh, so Rookie owes Barker money. He owes Barker gold. That's the problem. With that, he scampers off before you can respond. It seems Rookie owes a debt of some sort. What is on the line exactly, you're unsure. Oh god. Come dawn, you find Hedwin and Jodariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? I am, madame. I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwin motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive at flagging hands. Let's get going, soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. Flagging hands. You have not yet been to this region of the downside. The lone minstrel knows a relatively safe route down into the flagging hands region. Is it like a cold? It's like a dark and gloomy place. Consider how to proceed. The flagging hands region proved as dismal as Jodariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Milfi? All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jodariel and Hedwin exchange looks, then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Ooh, there's the ball. Thank you for your time, Reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have surmised, the triumvirates you are to confront during the rite shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. I have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help you ensure that you are well prepared to turn. It is a resource now at your disposal to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it and you shall see what I mean. Henceforth you may use the Beyonder Crystal. It is calling you. An ancient artifact connected to the rites. Should the reader manage in your eyes present the crystal only then, message to the lone minstrel. Okay, a shimmering crystal inscribed beyond your understanding. Interact to inspect it. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. A apparition appears before you, clad in the remains of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. He reaches for the clasp of her mask. So the Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please call me Sandra. You met briefly before, when you first beheld the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damned voice. Describe if in the book it calls to you during the rites and reminds you of your exile. Now I suggest you listen to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happens to be intertwined with yours. I know the rites better than anyone. Soon I can whip you into shape if you take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials. Sandra's series of special challenges custom tailored for each of your fellow exiles. To those friends of yours. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders. A spectrum triumvirate banished for eternity and trapped within the rites. And I avail ourselves for practice rites, should you be so inclined. No strings straining. Competitions between your fellow exiles and Sandra's Beyonders. You can always come and chat and briefly free me from my eternity of boredom. You have invoked Sandra from the Beyond the Crystal. What can you do? Request her for a scribe trial. That sounds fun. Indeed, it looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. Who shall brave one of Sandra's scribe trials? Choose among the worthy. Okay. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Rookie. What? The loudmouth cur? Well, I suppose that he is ready, technically, though I have a litany of reservations about him. But let us bring him forth. Soon Rookie appears in heat of the summit. Chum, why are you looking at me like that? Curs such as Rookie Greentail are exceptionally quick and nimble in the rise, though they tend to deal less damage to the opposing Pyre. Alright, what's the big idea, huh? This is some kind of trick you're playing, chum? The apparition of Sandra then appears and unfastens her mask. Stretch your snout and listen well, Cur. You answer to me here. What? Your mouth runs quicker than those stubby little paws. You have much to learn if you have any intent to prevail in the rise. Let us see how much you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades. Save for your lovely reader. I guess it's time for me. It's you and me then, huh, chum? Wherever you are. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Okay, I see why this is a challenge. Oh no! Oh, they played me. Oh, they played me. Oh my god, that's so stupid! Oh, that is hard. Oh, I don't understand where I can go and where I can't go. Oh, they can dash. That is so annoying. Oh my god, they are hard. This is hard. What? I can't do anything. Oh no. Okay, got one. What? I jumped into that.
Rabias.
Okay. I did one. Okay, I need to do two more. Oh no! Oh, they baited me. Okay. I need to get this a lot closer. Oh, yes. Yes. No, 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 no. I threw. Sandra. Ah, damn it. As expected, this cursed fleet of pop, but rather slow wit. I would tell you not to waste my time, Kerr, but the truth is that my time was there for you to waste. Perhaps you think you could do better, hmm? Yes! Oh, I can do. You think that Kerr shall face better than before? We shall soon see. Oh, yes, I can do better. I can definitely do better. Oh, I can definitely do better. Okay, I think the strategy... I need to think of a strategy, I think. So I think just shooting them is... Keeping my distance is a very valid strategy. Clearing them out before I rush in is a valid strategy. Because I am faster. Oh, I am faster, but I need to keep my distance because they can dash. Here we go. Okay. 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 Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Just clear two and then run around the third one. Oh no, I was too fast. I was too fast. Ah, he dashed twice. Judging distance is important. Nice. Let's go. Using rookie deal 200 fire damage, the fast stalker. That is how we do it, right, Chump? Yes, okay, that was good. We did it. I'm happy. It is, and you acknowledge likewise that you did not do it on your own, despite having to face my demon fiends all by yourself. You passed my test, Kerr. Congratulations are in order, both to you and your lovely reader. Now farewell. What do we get for it? Do we get XP? The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. Oh, really? Huh. That Sandra kind of gives me the shakes. You know what I mean, chum? Hey, what's that you got? You received Joe Miller's Fang for completing a rookie's trial. In fact, after a rookie casts this aura, it lingers longer than usual, plus 200%. Hold this to aura cast during a ride. Oh, that's cool! Okay. Can I do one more? Ah, there's no... Okay, that was cool. I like that. That was super fun. I enjoyed that. That was a cool run. We find everyone feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in flagging hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the imp Tizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost one hope for the next ride. This attribute affects duration of banishment. Suffer alongside them. A moment reader. There are several courses we may take through flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion's spirit shall likely suffer more. The lone minstrel says you can get valuable item if you take a job there. Having suggests taking this route will reduce your companion's loss of hope. The lone minstrel says you can improve a talisman if you take a job there. Says you get a valuable item. A valuable item would probably be the best. The north route through flagging hands is dismal beyond reckoning. There is little talk among your group, and yet you sense despair encroaching. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost -1 hope for the next ride, so that's -2 hope. Later you accompany the lone minstrel in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade, and be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries, and make no attempt to look it in the eye. The lone minstrel offers those words of advice to you as you approach the burial mounds of Cold Moat. The north route through flagging hands crosses a mass grave, where many exiles of the downside see their final days. A glimmer of shade appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shades leave you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom of the spirit. You recite such words as seems best fit to each of the fallen you see. It is draining work. The fade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollow stump that fades away. You found Nox Shroom. Trade item. This can be sold at the slug market. You quickly put it away. Whew. Man, it is definitely not easy to read for a long while. I feel my voice getting more tired. By the time you reach the pit of Melifi, everyone besides the imp Tizo seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense their desire to leave this place as soon as possible. Most of your fellow exiles lost -1 hope for the next ride. That's -3 hope already. That is a lot. Page revealed the Empire's collapse. Oh, Rookie. You find Rookie rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey chum, know what? It's good having somebody else around besides those two. So come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. Would you say what I mean is he hesitates, trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is you sense something serious troubling him. He moves in very close, making sure no one else is in earshot. It's about my mustache. It's been getting more conflicting. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say this mustache that it makes me look a bit, you know, unscrupulous? You look good. I think that mustache looks good on you. Couldn't agree more, chum. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. Anyways, gotta check the wheels again for might see you around. You bounce off out of the wagon. Rookie gained +1 hope for the next ride. Nice. Book of Rights. Inspect. The Empire's collapse. It was not long before the Empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the Emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after a myth but hastened the inevitable. All the while the rope collar stood by, awaiting such a time that as he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solium Burr. Warriors, pathfinders, or scholars heard the call and prepared to seek him out. Huh. So the Solium was who got lost. People could not find him, so, huh. Okay, yeah. Okay. Scribe Rock. Grants a bear 2 presents. Pavestone. Grants a bear +2 hope. To presence, to hope. Proceed. Okay, that is gonna be good. That is how you get the repeat customer there, Dad. You give him a deal. Commence the rites. Let's go! As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the bit of Malefi. Then... Tizzle seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. The little imp disappears in a hurry. Oh, is Tizzle alright? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence, everyone. Take cover. Jodrio quickly takes note of several hiding places among the nearby crags and rotten husks. You wait, something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Then forth from the shadow of a writhing shape slides forward. Its hulking form draped in raiment. The shape stops slowly as it turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of you to hide yourself from us, the Nightwings. The name of a triumvirate in blue, it seems you're... Little Nightwing. You trespass on the resting place of the Astralborn. We shall see you when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was a bog crone. Serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth Samver bogs, widely feared. Indeed, that was witch Milda. She is an ancient witch with an unhealthy obsession for Weislach, the Astralborn monstrosity, the withdrawn, a triumvirate of bog dwellers, compelled by sinister forces rather than by freedom. Harum! This one makes clear he has no love for Udmilda. Although the rights dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her, best not to take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances you can get in all of this. Everyone, it's time. Oh, this is interesting. Let's continue. Your fellow exiles gain enlightenment after each rite, whether they prevail or not. The only failure is something.
Why, you made it, reader.
It wasn't fast enough to read it.
Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Maleith. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
The crone Admilda sees your companions gathered by their fire. A little flame as that shall never warm ye here, much less survive the night. Iris, ja, Weislach, may the Nightwing suffer. Rookie thrust forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit, you and your buddy Weislach. No, are we doing this or what? The question hangs in the air for longer than it's comfortable. It does seem to have drawn Udmilda's attention, however. The rookie begins to squirm for a bit. Then Udmilda moves her slender figure to her mask. Oh, that is... She looks quite scary. I'll say that much. She has like... She seems like a hag. Like literally a hag. He consumes the little flame has died, that we shall ensure. Udmilda slides off towards her followers. Ruki remains motionless for a time. Whoops.
Who shall stand together here this night?
Okay, let's choose her.
Faye.
Ballestas?
I need a tank. Where's my cargo? Here's my cargo.
Joe Dariel.
Should I bring in Ruki? Ruki might prove useful. Okay, maybe let's bring in Headman, just for a variety. Just for a variety.
Very well.
Alright everyone, we can take them. No matter where you go, Weislach shall find ye and devour ye.
commence. Banished.
Oh.
Quite an exchange.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Run, 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 run.
In honor of the scribes.
Yes. Yes.
Alas for Faye.
Die. Oh, she. Oh.
Such a display.
Oh my God.
This is the road to ruin. Good. The
Yes.
orb engulfed in fire.
It's a lot easier
This is the path to glory.
Here we go.
Dangerously close.
Run, 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 run.
Headwind doused the adversary's
Okay, Headwind, let's go. Headwind. The life of blood of Whiteslack, it flows within this lair, and beneath the world his lifeblood. It shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat. Best beware her foul sorceries.
Okay, throw it. Throw it.
Oh,
Ah! Okay, I can't. I need to.
poor Joe Dariel.
Run! Yes!
They plunged into the fire.
Yes! Okay, one more, one more.
Now go on, just once more. Oh,
Yes, 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 yes!
and it is
Yes!
done.
Yes!
The Night
Yes.
Wings prevail again. Their adversaries proved no match for them.
Ah, that is very nice. Okay,
The
that was
ceremony is complete.
that was quite intense. They were. I did not understand how that that witch, that hag, actually worked. She had some sort of aura that was a gas, but I did not understand how it actually worked. It seemed to, I'm not sure. It seemed to just win always. It seemed to be bigger than most of my auras, so I think only shooting her could have worked. And she seemed to have a very good sprint button, so she seemed to be able to go quite fast and quite far, which which was very useful for them. It would seem our adversaries failed to unnerve us. Nice work, everyone. Never thought they had to stand against a bog dweller. Whiteslack, we have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around you, from the soil to the stars, you shall see.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Woo, okay. Oh, Headwind leveled up.
The exiled Jodariel has a knack for these affairs.
Folk with training prowess, the path towards survival on the blood border, these rites make similar demands of us. Jodariel permanently gains 4 presence, raising the size of her aura. At the start of her right, Jodariel part. But yeah, give me more aura.
A flash of inspiration for next time.
Good.
Until the stars align.
Whew. Having prevailed against the withdrawn rather decisively, you and others have some moments to recover from their ordeal in the relative safety of the black wagon. So, then can we get out of here? What, Greentail? Had enough of Udmilda's hospitality for the time? Some water. Oh, Jody, yeah, thanks, I'm good. The reader and the star shall point the way as ever. It's just, so far, we've kept on going north. If that's the case again this time. The Sea of Solace. An impossible oceanic expanse pock-marked by crude little islets. Spreads north and west from here for untold leagues. I could not tell you when last a vessel dared to sail those waters. This asserts himself during the conversation. What is the matter, little one? This was trying to get you to look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow him into the dark of night. You find Faye and the lone minstrel already gazing up at the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself then, young minstrel? I fear it's not so simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Faye. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is his charge. And here he is, in fact. Thank you for fetching him, Taizo. Kiriha, this is happy to have obliged the lone minstrel. He is very cute. Reader, I would like to see the skies have cleared to some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. You look towards the heavens. Seek now your destination. Ooh, okay. We have been here, the Bog Star, the Dusk Star. Ah, here it is. Oris, the Azure Star. The Azure Star burns bright over the ruins of a lost frigate in the Sea of Solace. Pyre, then we have Pyre, Virdan, Scorpus, Capriast. Huh, okay, let's read this star. Huh. Okay. The rides beckon you still further north towards the middle of the Sea of Solace. That's not good. You're joking, right, chum? Does the reader seems the joking type to you, Greentail? You do not argue with the stars. Okay. You talk like we can just go right out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though perhaps we can. Say what? My client Sandalwood, he has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrude's, a small box-built outpost in the edge of the sea. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. Hedwin smile returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack up and move as soon as possible. Okay. Before we go, I think this is gonna be a good place for us to end it. To end our stream. So I'm gonna exit campaign. Progress, you shall return to the main menu, and as you can save, progress will be lost. Progress is saved when you see that. I think it's saved. So let's return to the main menu. So I hope you all had a fun time. I hope you all enjoyed this Pyre playthrough. Not complete playthrough, but like a part of it. I think we might continue this a bit later. I will see. I seem to be enjoying this game very much, although at some point it is getting a bit tiresome reading all the time. And we'll see. Maybe we'll play this a bit more. Maybe we'll play this a bit less. We will see. But for now, I am happy with that you all tuned in, and I'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. We'll see, and we'll see what we will be playing later.